What's up, everybody? This is Domingo here on Network of the Ice Barrier, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to be doing a discussion video, and I'm going to discuss the new Lunalight support. That's right, Lunalight is getting new support, and the fact that they got new support in Yu-Gi-Oh 2025 is amazing. I love Lunalight; it's one of my favorite decks ever since Yu-Gi-Oh R5, aka Yu-Gi-Oh RV. Of course, there was a character, Selena, or Selena, or in the English dub, Serena, but in the English dub, I watched the dub. She was known as Selena. Of course, Selena is one of my favorite characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! R5, and this is her deck. She does play Lunalights, and Lunalight's getting new support, and I love it. So we got 5 new cards for Lunalights, and of course, it's going to be coming out in this set called Core Sec Duelist Advance in the OCG, coming out on the 26th of April 2025, and it's coming out of TCG on the 4th of July of 2025. So yeah, fireworks for that. The fact that Lunalight is coming out in the TCG on the 4th of July, that's very good. So anyway, so we're going to start off with the first of 5 Lunalight support. We got an effect monster. This one is called Lunalight Silverhawn. So Silverhawn is a Level 3 Dark Attribute Beast Warrior effect monster. It has 1400 attack and 400 defense. And its effect reads, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. First effect read, if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon one Lunalight monster from your deck, except for Lunalight Silverhorn. And if you do, you cannot special summon from the extra deck while you control that face-up monster, except for Lunalight monsters. And then the second effect read, when a spell / trap card or effect is activated on the field quick effect, you can banish this card and one Lunalight fusion monster from the graveyard to negate the evacuation. Alright, so that's pretty good. So the first effect, special summon a Lunalight monster if it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect and special summon a Lunalight monster from their deck. That's pretty good as well. Yes, it does has a condition where you cannot special summon the extra deck if you control that face-up monster for Lunalight. So yeah. But but you're mostly, once you summon out that Lunalight monster from your deck, you always gotta use that card for your fusion plays and stuff. So that's what you need to do, because once you summon it out, it does, you gotta go for your fusion plays. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good extender, but especially summon Lunalight monster from the deck is pretty good. It helps you go for your fusion plays a lot easier and quicker. The second effect is a pretty good negation. Of course, you do have to banish this card and a Lunalight fusion monster from your graveyard to negate an opponent's spell and trap card or an effect of a spell and trap card. That's pretty good as well. I like that as well, especially like if you have any Lunalight monster in your graveyard and stuff, and to negate an opponent's spell and trap card, and the fact that it's a quick effect is very important. So it's pretty good. All right. Now we got another Lunalight effect monster. This one is called Lunalight Gol Leo. So Gol Leo is a level 4 Dark Attribute Beast Warrior effect monster. It has 600 attack and 1600 defense. Its effect where you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn each. First effect where you get this card's normal or special summon, you can add a Lunalight monster from your deck to your hand, except for Gol Leo, then discard one card. Second effect reads, if a Lunalight monster is sent to your graveyard while this monster is on the field, even during the damage step, you can target one of them and add it to your hand. Alright, so that's a pretty good searcher. I like how, so basically it has an Elemental Hero Stratos effect. But for Lunalights, and of course, after you add a Lunalight monster deck, you have to discard one card. And then it's pretty good, like, discarding, if you have like a Lunalight monster or to discard, and they have like a graveyard effect, if it's sent to the graveyard by a card, you can get that effect as well. If you have Lunalight Perfume, you can activate its graveyard effect as well by the stuff. And then the second effect to, like adding a Lunalight monster from your graveyard while this monster's on the field, even during the damage step, and add it back to your hand. That's pretty good as well. I do like that one. Both effects is pretty good. And then next we got a continuous spell card. This one is called Lunalight Masquerade. So Lunalight Masquerade is a continuous spell card, and effect read, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect reads, during your main phase, if this card was activated this turn, you can send one Lunalight monster from your deck to the graveyard. And second effect reads, if you fusion summon a Lunalight monster, you can add one polymerization from your graveyard or banishment to your hand. Then you could discard one card, and if you do, once this turn, if you future summon a Lunalight monster, you can also use monsters from your graveyard by banishing them as material. Alright, so this is a pretty good continuous spell card. So it has a Foolish Burial effect for Lunalights, and then, you know, once you future summon a Lunalight monster, add a polymerization from either your graveyard or banishment to your hand. So that's pretty good. Then discard one card. And of course, you can even use, you can future summon a Lunalight monster using, and you can also use the monsters from your graveyard by banishing them, you know, to use for the fusion summon. That's pretty good. So it helps you go quick, you know, for your fusion plays very, very quickly and stuff. And the fact that it can search for a polymerization, that's pretty good as well, especially if you want to go for your Lunalight fusion plays. Alright, so next card we got a fusion monster, and we got Lunalight Perfume Dancer. So Perfume Dancer is a level 6 Dark Attribute Beast Warrior fusion effect monster. It has 2,000 attack and 1,500 defense. Fusion material requires 2 Lunalight monsters, so it could be any Lunalight monster. And its effect reads, you can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect reads, if this card is fusion summoned, you can add one Lunalight perfume from your next to your hand. Second effect reads, you can target one other Lunalight card you control, return it to the hand / extra deck, then special summon one Lunalight monster from your hand. Third effect read, you can banish this card from your graveyard. This turn, monsters your opponent control will lose attack equal to the original attack points of this card. So that's, you know, their original equal to their original defense. I'm sorry, pronounced that wrong. Let me read that again. It says you can banish card from the graveyard. This turn, monsters your opponent control will lose attack equal to their original defense. There we go. Alright, so this is a really good fusion card. The fact that you can use any two Lunalight monsters is very good. The first effect is pretty good, like, you know, future search for your Lunalight Perfume, add it to your deck to your hand, so that's pretty good, since it's called Perfume Dancer, so that's pretty good. Searching for a Lunalight Perfume is very important as well. So then, and then the second effect, you know, target an other Lunalight monster, and then return it to the hand or extra deck, and then special summon a Lunalight monster from your hand. That's pretty good, especially if you want to activate your Lunalight effect when they're summoning stuff. And then the third effect, to banish cards, and then, you know, decrease your opponent's attack points equal to their original offense. That's pretty good as well. So it's pretty good. You know, search for perfume and special Lunalight monster hand, all that stuff. It's very, very good. Alright, and this is the last Lunalight monster card. We got another fusion monster. This one is called Lunalight Liger Dancer. So Liger Dancer is a level 12 Dark Attribute Beast Warrior fusion effect monster. It has 3,800 attack, 3,500 defense. Very strong. And and of course the fusion material requires Lunalight Leo Dancer plus 3 Lunalight monsters. Must be fusion summoned with those above materials. And of course this effect reads, first effect reads, unaffected by non-Lunalight card effects. Second effect reads, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase, so attack twice. And third effect reads, once per turn, quick effect, you can send one Lunalight monster from your extra deck to the graveyard to destroy all opponent's special summoning monsters. So that's pretty good. So first effect, you know, unaffected by non-Lunalight card effects. That's really, really good. So this is pretty cool. It has a protection. And then this card attack twice. You know, make a second attack during each battle phase is pretty good as well. And then the third effect is pretty good. It's a quick effect. You know, like, you know, sending a Lunalight monster from your extra deck to the graveyard to destroy all opponent's special summoning monsters. Like, get rid of all your opponent's special summoning monsters. It's like a Regenki, so it's pretty good. Very strong monster Lunalight Liger Dancer is, and I like the artwork of these cards too. So I like the effects of these cards. It's very, very good. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed me through the discussion. We're going to talk about the new Lunalight support. I can't wait to get the Lunalight support. I will definitely get them, and then once I get the new support for Lunalights, I will be doing a demo on that one in the future, so stay tuned for that. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Post your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the new Lunalight support. What's your thoughts and your opinions about this? Let me know in the comments. That's going to be it for the video. This is Domingo here on Network of the Iceberg. All I can say is take care, have a good day, goodbye, everyone, and Domingo here on Network of the Iceberg is signing out. Peace.